Hello again, everybody. Welcome to your next course here. We got a new year going, so I hope everybody had happy holidays and you recharge your batteries and everything. You're ready to go to the new year. Um, I use analogies, like chapters in a book, like different stages in our lives are like chapters. So you're on to a new chapter, new year here. I don't believe in the thing, oh, it's a new you because it's new, it's same you, just getting better every time. So I know some of you may or may not have struggled with courses and other things in your life, but again, that's in the past right now. And so if you have struggled, just let's refocus and get in here and get through this MBA program. So I'll leave it at that. I'll jump right into the course here. So this course here is global leadership. It's a little different. You don't have an ebook. You have a physical text. And you should already have those. You have your APA manual. Um, we don't have any presentations per se, but there is like some video resources in here. There's a couple, three videos there. You also got the weekly discussions. Okay, now the discussions are changed a little bit, and that is due to no one in particular, but we noticed a trend for those who were in our undergrad program of continuing to do discussions the same way with the same level of I don't know, call it expertise or whatever, but so we've changed them a little bit to come in line with what everybody else in the world, all the other universities use as a standard for like their discussions. So make sure you read through here. We proper APM. Now I'm not, we're talking about like citing and stuff. So if you write a paragraph, you put your citation in there where you got your source from or something like that. It's not always necessary. It just depends on what the topic is. But we're talking about a minimum word of 150, 200 words. In the past, we'd have some folks write a sentence or two, and so we're getting away from that. As far as getting in, same thing by Wednesday. Now sometimes if there's only one or two of you in here instead of 4 or 5, yeah, you won't have to do the 2 to 3 replies. You should always do a reply to the instructor video, and then when you go in, then you have your discussion question here, and then more of an explanation on what's expected. So just pay a little attention to that. Weekly assignments. So you got your quizzes, you got a current event, and in the current events, you make you're going to have about 3 of those in the next. So a 300-word double space Times Roman APA format relating to what's being covered in a particular week, current event relating to the week's topics in the chapters, and also so you got that. You got your quizzes, a journal entry. Journals are to be honest, I hated journal when I first started, and then I found out it actually helped me learn or remember better because I would do a little use summary, and that's what you're doing here. You're doing a summary of what you learned in each of the chapters. So that's pretty much what that is. And then the other thing is this is week 5, but this is your week 5 community resource assignment. And so you have to, you're going to have to conduct an interview. So it's all here to just the and interview questions, and you can add to that if you want, if there's something more relevant you want to add. But so that's your week 5 discussion, is you're going to talk about, you're going to provide us a interview. So there you go. All right. And then down on week 5 here, dun, 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 you have a paper for your final exam. So make sure you read that. If you're not able to access that, let me know and I'll email it out to you. But that's your week 5 final. So all right, everybody. So that's it. Welcome to another course. My test question. There you go. What are the grandkids doing there? And with that, I will let you go. Again, have a great week. always, get in touch, the email, the text, the phone. Don't wait, and just if you got questions or anything. All right, so with that, let you go. Have a great week, and talk to you next time. Take care.